Hello travelers, I'm Timothy French. We're in Tarboro, North Carolina to continue on our quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started right here at this Veterans Museum and that beautiful American flag flying overhead. Yeah, parked old Rev right here, and I got a couple hours to park here. So we're gonna walk through this town. Let's get started by going up here to this mural, and then we'll go out on Main Street. Yeah, I was getting ready to walk straight toward Main Street, and I saw this mural and I couldn't pass that up. Done a great job. Murals are a good thing to do in your town. They've really got this town looking good. When I drove through here, it looks like a lot of the buildings are fixed up and all. So I guess this is some public parking right here. There's 2 hours in here as well. So that's cool. So you can see there. Got them up there in battle. They don't tread on me. Old Gaston flag, I believe that's what that's called. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And they got the World War I battle going on right here with the biplanes and all that, and men down in those holes and all. And another war here, I'm assuming maybe World War II, and this looks like maybe the Vietnam War. I'm saying that because of the helicopter there. Makes me think that, and then maybe Desert Storm there on the end. So well represented. And if I got any of that wrong, you guys let me know. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. So help me God. This mural is dedicated to all the heroes who swore this oath of service and who fought and died for freedom. Yep. You never let that go, never forget. Just a beautiful mural they have in town here. All right, let's turn. That sign says the Chamber of Commerce is down there too. Let's walk over to the other side here and we'll come back up the other way. So I'm assuming this is the courthouse here. Let's see. Yeah, this is the county seat for Edgecombe County. I'm assuming this is their courthouse right here. Look at these beautiful streets up through here. Wow. Oh, wait, that's a nice. I was going to say that was a small courthouse, but it's a nice big post office. So I guess we'll be going to see the courthouse here as we walk into town. But I just wanted to let you see out that beautiful street there. Tree lined, I love it. Beautiful church right there as well. So they got maybe it was a restaurant over there at one time, but they got a beautiful old theater not being used anymore. Yeah. Man, that's a nice one. I wish they'd fix that one back up. Maybe they will one day. Put the neon back on it. They got the streets lined with trees. That's always a good thing. You'll hear me say that a lot. And when they bloom out and branch out, they provide a lot of shade for people walking up and down the sidewalk shopping and all. Yeah, there's the visitor center right there. And that's where we came up out of that parking lot. And then the mural's right there on the right. And then the military museum was down there where we parked over Rev. So this building here is also the town hall, as you can see. This town got its start in the 1700s, and I believe it's the 11th or 7th incorporated town in the Carolinas at that time. Right along the Tar River, across from on the opposite banks of Princeville. On the opposite bank, I think I said banks. Yeah, Tar Rivers, we're headed toward it now. Tarboro coffee house is right here. Look, they've fixed that building up there on the back. Almost looks like a new addition. So just give you a reference. There's Rev, so you can see where we're at. There's the mural down there as we go along. I like to do that just so you can keep your bearings with me. Yeah, coffee house there. Got these nice brick sidewalks. It's cool down here. Beautiful, cool, clear day. Just a perfect day for walking around. Jesus, the way of life, the truth. Got a variety shop right here, everyday specials. Got their windows decorated up nice. That's cool. Got one building there, looks like just an office. Barry and Buzz got a shop here. Women's clothes inside there. Got a lot of selection. This has been a nice place to come walk and shop. Got this awning that hangs out over the sidewalk as well to give you shade. This is off the main. They got a nice shop in there too. So yeah, got a lot of shopping for the girls. Got a restaurant here that's open. Everything's looking good in Tarboro. There's another boutique. That fancy writing, I can't make out what that says. Oh well. Y'all tell me, I bet you can. I just can't get it. There's Edward Jones, he's in town. There ain't a lot of town centers that we go to. I like to give them a shout out because they're even in the ones that haven't been revitalized yet. And they stay in the towns that help them get revitalized by being there, I think. How you doing? Beautiful buildings, clean, painted. This one says peace right here. I like their sign. Yeah, peace at the top, but it says Rusty's down here, so I don't know what that's all about. Rusty's gifts for all occasions. I don't understand that. Yeah, let me know if you live here. This building here needs some work. Definitely on top. They got it rented out on bottom. Getting ready for the 2024 grads. Congratulations is what they're saying. And it's a jeweler. Okay. Maybe they made some of the rings and all. That old building over there looks like it could have been a bank at one time. I don't know what it is now, but they got some cool buildings in town. Like I said, this town's been here a long, long time. Here's some of their history right here. Henry T. Clark, governor of North Carolina, 1861 to 62, Speaker of the State Senate, helped organize the state for war. Organized the state for war. His grave's 3 blocks east of here. John Dancy, editor of A.M.E. Zion Church Papers, orator, and delegate to the Methodist World Conference. Customs collector of Wilmington, homestead 3 blocks from here. So yeah, a lot of important people down here, I imagine. This was an important little place for boats to come up to Tar River. It lies just east of the fall line, and I imagine they shipped a lot of stuff in and out of here. So I got a few more old buildings back here and then a new one up that way and another church. On the square, great food right there. This is a cool looking building right here. Check this out. What is that place? Yeah, needs a lot of work. Paint's all paint, peeling and on. It says no trespassing up there. Hopefully they'll get it fixed back up. All right, well, let's go back up to Maine. We're doing the town center in this video, and I don't want to get too far off center. W. Pender, Confederate Major General, graduated U.S. Military Academy, 1854, mortally wounded at Gettysburg at age 29. His grave's 4 blocks east. W. Saunders, I think that's how you say it, editor, Colonial Records of North Carolina, Confederate Colonel, North Carolina Secretary of State, 1791 to 1879 to 91. His grave is 4 blocks east. So must be a big graveyard here, old school, where everybody's buried at, because everybody's 4 blocks east, it looked like. All right, having a big closeout over there. A lot of banks are in town, and they're open. I was just noticing coming down through there, I think I saw 3 banks that were open. A lot of towns, the banks aren't in there no more, so I'm glad to see that. And they got nice looking landscape here in front of the bank and all, so that's awesome. Beautiful down through here. There's another great American flag. Tarboro Police Department's in that old building, so they're using their old buildings. I like that, instead of building new ones. Knights of Labor, black farm workers in region affiliated with the labor union 1886 to 1890. precursor to the fusion movement. State convention held here in 1890. Yeah, history everywhere. And they got a park here, it looks like. Oh, okay, this leads over to the courthouse. That's got to be the courthouse. It's got to be. I'm sure it is, even though I don't see a name on it. So I'm not going to go all the way down there, but I'm just going to give you a picture looking down through there, because I think that might be a good thumbnail. Let me go a little closer. Let me go a little closer. Yeah. Got that little green there. I just now noticed that. Where you can sit outside and have some drinks. And got it where it lights up here at night and all. So that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Let's turn back. Keep going here. Yeah, it says it's the 9th oldest incorporated town in North Carolina. All right. Got to turn it long. Got some buildings needing some definite work here. This might have to be torn down. For sale though. Maybe not. Maybe it's just this awning that was looking bad. So any of you guys looking for a building, there's the number right there. And this town is nice. Ooh, look at that cool house. We're gonna have to check that one out in a minute. That reminds me of the Addams Family. Y'all remember that TV show? Morticia. Uncle Festus. Festus, is that his name? Got a diner here. It's got papers on the doors there or something. I feel like it's not open. If it's open, you guys let me know. I don't know why the windows, maybe they're trying to keep the sun out, I don't know, but it's not open right now. This is the J.C. building, established in 1996. What? It looks older than that. 1996. Maybe that's old now, because I'm old. 1996. Don't seem that far back to me. This looks like an older building. I don't know. I guess it is. That's what it says. Y'all let me know. Got another little place down here. Let's see what this is. Don't want to leave them out. Oh, look at that car. Look at that car. Yeah, that's a nice one. I was watching a video the other day. I was driving around. It was a video about the 50s. All these people had these cars, just their normal day cars. And if they just knew how we would go crazy over them today, they would probably thought more of them. Because a lot of them just got trashed. Thank goodness people like that restored them. Here's another one for sale. This whole building here must be part of that front one. Looks like a little art place over there. Support your local caffeine dealer. It's open. I guess it's a coffee shop in there. So yeah, you come off the main road and check these little nooks and crannies out. You find some cool shops like that. Y'all make sure to come back there if that's get you a caffeine fix if you need it. So scholars believe the area around Tarboro was settled in 1773 by Edward Moseley. But of course, before him, the Tuscarora, I believe, were here. And I guess there's some debate on how the town got its name, because there's a lot of towns named Tar, got Tar in their name in North Carolina because of the pine trees and all the naval stores they sold, and the tar and all that. But they believe that it was named after a word they use, Tarboro, T-A-W, borough, which means, I want to say healthy river, I think is what it means. That is a cool house. Yeah, I can't walk and look at this thing. Let me look real quick. River of health, yeah. So that sounds good. That makes sense. Tall, tar. Of course, that pine and all that stuff, people get tar on their feet and stuff like that. Makes sense that it could be that too. Tarboro. There's Tarboro seafood right there. So let's keep going. Fitness cuts. Get your hair cut there, they're open, that's good. Look at there, even Painted this little alleyway up. That's cool. Little landscape there. Got this building. Looks like it's got newer bricks on it. Port of Tarboro. Yeah, it used to be called T-A-R-B-O-R-U-G-H, and they shortened it. Got a bunch of businesses in there. There's the other side as we go along. Like I said, both sides. Got what kind of store it is. Okay, looks like home decor in that store right there. So you got a lot of these little alleyways going back to parking lots, I guess, back there. Imagine that, boutiques kind of gone under, but that'd be a good spot for somebody if they wanted a store. Here's another one. Maybe they're moving them out to do some work on the buildings. Imagine this, woman's apparel and accessories are gone as well. Here's another one for rent, so maybe that's what's going on. I tell you, it's a nice little town. It's not far from Outer Banks, Bag's Head and all that, which is where we will be going maybe tomorrow, checking all that out. Yeah, if you look at the map, we're about maybe 22 miles from Rocky Mount. And we already have a video on that town. That's a cool town too. And maybe 2 hours out from Outer Banks, maybe down 64. All right, got another one fixed up. So somebody's investing some money, so I think some people's gonna be moving in this area if they have not already. And they're getting ready to put some stores up so they can make some money off of the people that do move in here. That's cool. That's the other side. And if you're going out that way, that's the river right there at the bridge. I don't think I'm gonna walk out there. I might. Oh, let me think about it. Nah, it's a river. It's a cool river though. And on the other side is Princeville. We're going over there next, I think, since it's so close. Maybe we'll check it out then. There was an old graveyard. It was right. It's a good ways past that bridge, but if I can park there, I'm gonna stop and see what that is. It said something about Battle Hill. I want to check that out. But let's keep going on the main street here. We got another barbershop. The Richmond Resource Center, Healthy Minds is right there. The store looks like a beauty store here. I don't see a name though. Hair and supplies, there it is, JC's. JC's got you covered there. Got some chairs out here in Stearns and Foster. All kinds of furniture and chairs for you to sit outside on. It's a nice one right here. I wouldn't mind having that one for my house. I don't know what the price is though, but I bet it's heavy duty. They are opened. It says West Point Trading Company, so got a lot of different names, but I think that's the name of the company. Stearns and Foster. Stearns and Foster must be a brand of furniture, maybe. I don't know. Looks like the furniture company's been here for a long time. It was Simmons before 1910. Wow, there's the building. Maybe that's what it was built for. I mean, the date. That's cool. It is. Bricks look a little newer. Local people serving local people. I like that. I don't know what it is, but they got one heck of a door here. Check that out. Looks almost like an Aztec door. Yeah, that's cool. This one's for sale. So that's a bad another goodbye maybe. It's got kind of a newer look to it, almost. I want to say Art Deco, but not quite. But maybe they just stuccoed over the bricks is what I think might have happened. 1935, former Majestic Theater. Okay, maybe it is kind of an Art Deco building. So that was a theater there too, huh? That's cool. I like that. This is a private parking lot, so you're not going to be able to park in here, but I guess it's got Brewer's Fine Jewelry in there. There's a look at it that way. And there's the other side, the Tarboro seafood we had there. How you doing? Hey. Yeah, Brewer's Jewelry here. Got some cones out for some reason. They're not in there anymore because I don't see nothing in the window, so they must have moved. There's another one that's empty. So something going on. Well, I don't know if y'all can see it. I know what's going on with this one. It looks just a little bowed out. And now I know why the cones are here. Let me get outside that. I don't want that to fall on me. That might be a tear down right there. Man, this house is cool. And it's like the windows is missing up there. Who's letting that happen? Who's letting that happen? Oh, that's something. Bridger's house, Black Heritage Museum and Cultural Center. I guess that's an advertisement for something. For that, I mean, not something, but I don't think it's for the building. All right. Yeah, that's Adams family all over that. But man, people are busting out those windows. It's hard to make those curves. Costs a lot to get put back. Oh, I hope somebody saved this. Look at that roof. I guess that's like slate. Man, that's cool. Man, people start throwing rocks through there. All that weather's gonna get in there and rot it out. Every time it rains, it goes in them windows, comes down the wall. Like block walls. Let's go around to the front. Man, yeah, the porch is rotting out. Porch is rotting out. Somebody, I don't know if it's for sale, or somebody wants the coolest house in town. I think the address is 300 there. What's it say on there? It's got the name of the home, 1885. Man, they need to save that. I know, it'll be a lot of money. Get through some deep pockets. Got some kind of a water sculpture it had in there at one time. It'll be a lot of money. I hope somebody does it. You can't let that go. Look at the detail. I can't even see over the wall now, so y'all see him back there. What's back there? Because I can't see it. All right, well, let's look down at this history one real quick one more time, see what we can find. Yeah, Hurricane Floyd. I about forgot all about that. Yeah, we're back at the court square there. I don't know if that's a town common. They said, I looked at something. I'm pretty sure it said there was a town common and there's only 2 original commons left. Is that it? Because it looked different in the picture. Okay, that one's sell. Looks like a florist. Full house florist there, but I don't know. And they got a city barber shop here. Let me look down real quick. Where's that town coming at? I don't know. Oh well, if it is, y'all tell me. Seemed like that would be right here at the courthouse, but that's interesting. I wish they'd have had a marker for it if that's it. There's the police department. Well, let's keep going. I keep looking at this phone, I ain't gonna be able to film nothing. Camera's probably been all over the place. Trying to look down. It's the first time I carried my phone with me before to just look and remind myself of stuff, but I don't think that's working too good. I think I'm gonna go back to my old ways, just reading it real good before I get out of old Rev and just say what I remember, right or wrong. There's that corner again we came up earlier. This is St. James Street. Town Common. It could be down there where that, it wouldn't be down there where the cemetery is. I may drive down there after we finish this and see if I can find it. I like that clock. Former Farmers Banking, yep, got it right. Nice building. Jin Chinese restaurant, it's open. That's cool. That building was built in 1885. Village printing's in here. Kohl's has got a little shop up here. Screen printing, photo t-shirts, banners, photo restoration, vehicle graphics. Man, she does it all. Kid and Caring Hearts. Kind of caring Hearts, Kid and Caring Hearts. Sometimes I read a little too fast. It's all part of that same place, I guess. No? That's a different store, and this one's for sale, so there's another building for sale right here. Be good to display your items in. Used to be Carolyn's Creations and Unique Gifts. There's Barry and Buzz over there on the left. I'm on the right. Got a shoe place here. Yeah, that's good to see a privately owned shoe store in town. You don't see many of those anymore, so y'all need to support them. Robertson and Dupree. Yeah, there's a shoe store down in Denver, North Carolina. He's been in operation for a long time. He's hanging home there. I bought a pair of shoes from him when I was there, and I wore them things for a long time. All right, well, let's go on up a little bit further. A little bit further. I think we're coming up to the end here. That's Southern Bank. A little ATM right outside here. And there's that other Colonial Theater down there. There's old Rev waiting for me. I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk of the Tarboro, North Carolina Town Center. If you did, I appreciate it. If you'd like, subscribe and share. Y'all take care. Just finished my town center video there, and we were looking for the town common, and I was looking in the center of town around the courthouse and couldn't find it. And that's because the town common goes around the town. And back in the day, I guess it was used for cattle grazing and other things, but it wrapped all the way around the town. I think that's a cool idea. It's got this old historic sign that says Town Common, established in 1760 by the Legislative Act, which created the colonial town of Tarboro. And what a beautiful town center it is for it to wrap around. I don't think it goes all the way around anymore, but they should have let it go all the way around if it's just beautiful along the whole way. Wow. What an asset for the people that live here in this beautiful town. Got a nice waterfall right here in the center. Yeah. Restored in 2019. That's cool, I like that. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. A little cross there and a stone down there, probably got history markers all around there. Look at those beautiful houses all through here. Man, beautiful place to live. Got another monument up there. Yeah, I wasn't too far from it though. This is Main Street.